Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Chad Eddy here again, and I've unboxed my Young Living starter kit. I just became a member. What was that? Just a week and a half ago, less than a week and a half ago. Signed up for membership under my wife because guys can do that now, and yeah, got my starter kit. Did my unboxing video with the starter kit a few days ago, and I told you that I would be back to do an explanation of the oils and why they're good, why they're useful, and why guys should be using Young Living essential oils. Now, when I first heard about essential oils, Tara Lynn, my wife, she'd been to this class or this girls get together, as I think I saw it, and she was experimenting with all these oils, and I wasn't really sure what was going on, but I supported her because she said they were good for her wellness and stuff like that. So I kind of just stood at the sidelines and said, okay, yeah, go for it, it's great. She used them on the kids, but I started getting a little bit more interested and wanted to know what was going on with these oils. So I started experimenting. Now this was 4 years ago, over 4 years ago. So it's taken me a while to really jump on board, but man, I'm fully on board now. Young Living just opened it up so that spouses can have an account. So I got an account a week and a half ago, and now I'm excited to present you with this starter kit and what these oils are, what comes in the starter kit, and why it matters. Why it matters to you, whether you're a woman or whether you're a guy. Because oils definitely matter. I've got my Desert Mist diffuser running back here. Just want to point that out. That comes as part of the starter kit. So it diffuses the oil into the atmosphere. It makes it all shiny and bright. It has different lamp settings for this particular diffuser, but the most important thing is that it diffuses the oil and the power of the oils, the essential oils, into whatever room it's in. So we have it in here in our great room. And I love it when I come home and Tara Lynn's had the diffuser going, and it smells great in here, and it's good for our wellness as well. So let's get into the oils though. So this is how they come. It's presented very well. It's a lot of fun. The first oil is Copaiba. Copaiba, and everybody says it differently. I've heard Copaiba, Copaiba, Copaiba. It's C-O-P-A-I-B-A, so I call it Copaiba. All right, so it comes from Brazil, actually. It comes from a Brazilian tree resin. It smells very unique. The interesting thing about Copaiba is that it contains 55%, so 55% beta-caryophyllines. Beta-caryophyllines. Now, some of you know already what beta-caryophyllines are and what they do, how they can benefit you. If you don't, go look it up, because it's pretty astonishing. You can diffuse Copaiba, which is really good for you and your health and your house, or you can dilute it and apply it topically to whatever you want. Hey Jason, good to see you, man. I'll be seeing you soon, I think, at convention, but Canada Convention. It's going to be a good time. Hopefully you can make it to the EEC Men's Breakfast. Awesome. Our next oil here. This is Digize. Digize is a game changer. It's awesome. I'm going to be saying that a lot, so just so you're aware. It's a game changer, but it is a game changer. It's awesome. Digize. So it's a blend of peppermint, tarragon, and ginger. So what peppermint does is it energizes you and it invigorates you and renews you in your mind and your body. It helps you to focus on things. What ginger does is ginger supports relief. It soothes and comforts and balances your digestion. So if you have something going on with your digestion or whatever, Digize is a great oil to use because of the ginger in there that supports and relieves and soothes and comforts your digestion. So you can also diffuse this in the diffuser. You could inhale it. So it's an interesting aroma. My boys say that it's their least favorite, but it might be because of, hey Nikki, it might be because of some associations that they have with it. But it's an interesting aroma, but it's really, really helpful for digestive issues, particularly because of the ginger, but peppermint in there as well, and tarragon. Our next oil is frankincense. I love frankincense. Frankincense is awesome. Hey, Mike. Good to see you, Mike. Frankincense. So this is, if you recognize the name, might be because in Matthew chapter 2, we see that the kings, the wise men, the magi from the east, from probably Babylon, that region, brought frankincense as one of the gifts to baby King Jesus. And frankincense is a precious, priceless commodity, especially in the ancient world. Ancients used it to promote younger, fresher looking skin. Obviously, they weren't saying, hey, Jesus, baby Jesus, you need younger skin. They brought it to him for other reasons, but it's a priceless oil. It can increase spiritual awareness. And I know that might sound kind of flighty, but it's true. I mean, I have some of this stuff in my car, and often when I'm praying, reading scripture, particularly praying for people, journaling, I'll put a little bit of frankincense on my hand and sort of inhale it. And it does sort of help me come to an awareness of God's presence with me. So frankincense, I love this because of my devotional life, but it also works really well just as a skin thing. So that's cool. It's cool, man. Okay, next one up is, with frankincense, you can diffuse it, you can dilute it and apply topically. It's great to use. Lavender. This is what I call the Swiss Army knife of oils. Nikki, what are you saying? I love thieves for this time of year. Oh, I'm gonna get to thieves. Haha. What does frankincense smell like? Oh, it's actually taken from a tree resin. It's cold pressed from a tree resin. And so it smells kind of tree-ish, but it doesn't smell like pine. We're gonna get to a spruce later. It doesn't smell like North American trees. It smells like Middle Eastern tree resin. So I can't really describe it, but it's earthy, but it also has spiritual undertones. And if you read the Bible, if you look at some of the ancient oils used in Scripture, I mean, I'll do a whole video on oils used in Scripture and stuff, but it has sort of an earthy / spiritual smell to it. That doesn't probably make much sense to you. It's something that you'll have to experience to find. Okay, next up is lavender. This is the Swiss Army knife of oils. We use lavender most in this house. Of all of our oils, we got dozens of them. We use lavender most. And lavender is a very familiar smell. If you go to a spa or some hair salons, a lot of people's houses, and there's a lot of products that have artificial synthesized lavender in them. Smelling the real thing is much different than smelling the synthesized version. But you could use it for headaches. You could use it for joint and muscle pain. You can inhale it to reduce the signs of symptoms. You can inhale it to reduce the symptoms of cough and cold. So we're in that season right now, coughing, colding. A lot of the kids' friends at schools, a lot of people at work are coughing and sneezing and got stuff going on, including headache. And just inhaling it helps to reduce those symptoms and helps to reduce headache. And joint and muscle pain as well. It's great for massage, great for that sort of thing. It can be used to also relieve digestive discomfort. And you can diffuse it, you can inhale it directly, or you can dilute it and apply it topically. So wherever you feel like applying it. Next up is lemon. She want lemon. Word up to all the 1990s U2 fans. All right, lemon. So lemon is a fresh citrus scent, in case I had to let any of you know that. Lemon is such a happy oil. I mean, it just elevates your mood. It creates this wow. I mean, it just brings a smile. It's smile in a bottle. That's what lemon is. I'm sorry, I'm using all these marketing catchphrases. That just came out. That's not because it's a marketing catchphrase. That's because when I smell it, I smile. So it could be used as an instant pick-me-up. It's a mood enhancer. It's fantastic. It can reduce symptoms of cough and cold again. Lemon Plus is a dietary grade oil, and it can be used in cooking or added to water for lemon water. A lot of people like lemon water, but if you do any research on lemon water, a lot of the time people find it's bad on their teeth, bad on their mouths, even bad on their digestion because of the acid content in lemons. Well, lemon essential oil doesn't have acid content. It's just the essence of lemon. So if you add it to water, you get all the effects of lemon water without the acid. So it's fantastic. It's great. Love lemon. Pan Away. So any of you guys work out? Do you even lift, bro? You got to use Pan Away. Seriously. I mean, what are you doing? Do you even lift, bro? You got to use Pan Away. It's great for your muscles. It's great for your muscles and your joints. So it contains wintergreen and clove. Wintergreen is known for its soothing properties, and clove it's a fragrance that's revitalizing and stimulating. It's used effectively in massage after a workout or a run. Go running, go working out, and then put some Pan Away on your muscles because they're going to ache, but Pan Away will help to relieve that ache. You could dilute it and apply it topically. You can also smell it. Pan Away smells amazing. I love wintergreen. Wintergreen is a great, oh my goodness, like this is like candy, but better because it doesn't rot your teeth or body. Pan Away is, wintergreen is a great scent, but Pan Away with wintergreen and clove, it's a great oil. So if you run, if you work out, if you lift, if you use weights at all, go on the treadmill, Pan Away is your oil. If you don't have it, I don't know what you're doing, but you gotta use it. You have to use it. Gotta use Pan Away. And if you don't have it, contact me. I'll hook you up. I'll be a dealer. All right. Here's peppermint. Peppermint is next to lavender. Peppermint is the oil that I use most often. So peppermint is energizing. It gives you a renewed feeling of vigor. And if I'm not careful, I'll start talking at 100 miles a minute because of what peppermint does to me. It helps to relieve joint and muscle pain as well. It could be used to help calm your nerves. So a lot of time actually at work, I don't know about you, but I work long hours at a computer, and it helps keep me going. You know, long hours at a computer, it helps keep me going. Just smell it, take a little bit, rub it on the back of my neck. It has a sort of a cooling sensation. It's fantastic. It can be inhaled or to reduce the symptoms of cough and cold. So, you know, if you have like a little bit of bronchial, whatever, on your chest, wherever, it helps to reduce the symptoms of cough and cold. It could also help to calm digestive discomfort. So, down on your tummy. It's great. You could diffuse it, inhale it, or dilute it and apply it topically. Peppermint. I love peppermint. If you went to church when you were young with your grandmother, the smell might remind you of her purse. Just saying. All right. But it's much, much, much better than grandma's purse. Okay, purification. Purification. What purification does is it instantly deodorizes the air. All right? So purification is one of the ones that we put most often in our diffuser. It instantly diffuses the air. It contains citronella, lemongrass, rosemary, and tea tree, and other oils. I really like purification. It smells really good. And when I come home, like I said before, my wife's been diffusing purification. It's just a fresh, clean atmosphere that's in the house. It creates an uplifting environment in the room or in the house when you diffuse it. I love the purification. Next up is RC. And I need to turn my page because, see, I've got things written down here. Things written down because there are things that I can say and there are things I can't say. And I just want to make sure that I stay on script because if I say something I can't say, then then the video will be taken down. I did this all for nothing. So, but RC, okay. So RC works great when blended in a massage oil. So blend it with a massage oil. Even I use coconut oil. All right, as when I say dilute it, I dilute it in coconut oil, and I you can work it in or with Terralyn, I work it into her neck or whatever. RC is fantastic for that. It contains Eucalyptus globulus, which helps to relieve joint or muscle pain. It includes Eucalyptus radiata, somebody's gonna laugh at me, to create a relaxing and relieving environment. All right, it includes Eucalyptus citrodora. So I don't know if these are 3 different kinds of eucalyptus or if this is one eucalyptus that has 3 different components. I'm just reading what I wrote, what I researched. All right, it also includes myrtle, black spruce, peppermint, pine, lavender, marjoram, and cypress. All these oils can help relieve joint and muscle pain associated with sprains, strains, and rheumatoid arthritis. Yes, I said it. It can help relieve rheumatoid arthritis. So if you or anybody that you know has some issues with joints or things like that, RC is what you need. Seriously, you need RC. I mean, you need a lot of this other stuff too, because if you've heard me say, it can help with muscle tension and aches, sprains, strains, all that sort of stuff. It's the same. I mean, these oils can help relieve that stuff. You can diffuse this. It smells, what does it smell like? I'll tell you in just a sec. Yeah, it smells sort of like a potent, and I don't want to say that in the wrong way. It's kind of a potent cough syrup-y kind of thing. That's what it smells like. It really helps with muscle pains. I'm being careful. It really helps with muscle pains and joints and that sort of thing. So that's RC. Thieves. Now, Nikki already mentioned Thieves. Hey, Chad. Good to see you, man. I love it when you watch my videos. Seriously, because then I get to say, hey, Chad. Anyways, Thieves. All right. Thieves is a go-to. Is a huge, huge go-to. All right, I'm going to say it again. It's a game changer. It was inspired, the name Thieves, or actually the whole thing, the Thieves blend, was inspired by a legend of 15th century grave robbers, all right, thieves, all right, who formulated a special blend with clove, rosemary, and other herbs, botanicals. It can neutralize unwanted odors. So, your sneaker closet or your gym bag, or somebody throws up all over the floor and you want it neutralized, Thieves is a go-to. It could help relieve cough and colds, which is what we use it for all the time. Apply it to the bottom of your feet. Now, I'm not saying that we never get coughs or colds. We get them rarely. And also, when we do get them, they don't last long. They don't last long. So the other day, a lady in my work was kind of standing outside in the hallway. I said, oh, Joanne, how's it going? She's like, oh, not doing too good. I feel this cold coming on. So I ran to my desk. I grabbed her sample of Thieves, and I took it to her. I said, Joanne, apply it to the bottom of your feet tonight, and let me know how it goes in the morning. She wasn't there in the morning. I was just gonna be honest. She wasn't there in the morning, so I didn't see her after that. But I mean, this is our go-to when we feel a little bit of sniffles or a little bit of back here. We put some of this on the back of our feet, and it helps to relieve cough and cold. It contains clove, which helps reduce symptoms of cough and cold. Cinnamon bark, which is amazing. I love it. Rosemary, which helps relieve joint and muscle pain. Again, and it helps reduce some symptoms of cough and cold. Lemon reduces symptoms of cough and cold. Eucalyptus radiata, it relieves headache, muscle and joint pain, and cough and cold. So, I mean, this is just like potent stuff. It's fantastic. It's great. And it also smells amazing, especially at this time of the year when Christmas is coming. You get cinnamon bark and rosemary and clove together. I mean, you just add a little bit of orange oil to this, and I mean, it's Christmas in your house all year round. It's great. It's great. If you don't like Christmas in your house all year round, it's great. Anyways, just take out the orange, or I don't know. It's awesome stuff. All right, so that is this. So that's the 10 oils that you get with your premium starter kit. But wait, there's more. Just gonna play my Billy Banks thing. All right, guys, let's go and see what else is more here. All right, so let's open up this kit. That's where this sits, and then there's more inside. So a lot of people actually, they get the kit, and this is sitting on top of all that's left inside. It's sort of like a, what do you call it? Like a fake or a false bottom. Open it up because there's more inside. Northern Lights Black Spruce. Woo-hoo! Northern Lights Black Spruce. It comes from Young Living's Northern Lights Farm in Fort Nelson, BC. So it's Canada's own. Oh, Canada, right here. Oh, I told you that I'd sing Oh, Canada, didn't I? Oh, this one's for you, Kurt. Oh, Canada, our home and native land. My kids are yelling at me, so I'll stop. Okay, so this comes from Fort Nelson, BC. It's a Canadian oil. It's manly, it's woodsy, it has a rich aroma. It's great for cologne. Seriously. Did you hear the change in my voice? It just, oh, okay, calm. Calm down, Jen. It's excellent for use with meditation and concentration. It helps maintain the appearance of healthy looking skin. It includes naturally occurring alpha-pinene, camphene, and beta-pinene. Now, I want you to look that up. Alpha-pinene, camphene, and beta-pinene. I'm not going to tell you what those things are or what they do, but that's what it contains, all right? Naturally occurring stuff. So you can diffuse this, you can apply it directly, or you can directly inhale or dilute it and apply it topically. If you like the woods, and who doesn't? If you like BC, and who doesn't? And you want to smell like it more often, or you want to smell it more often, I mean, Northern Lights Black Spruce is fantastic. We call it NLBS for short, because it's cool that way. It's cool to use acronyms. Next up is Ningxia Red, and I went into this a little bit when I did my unboxing, but this comes with 2 sampler packets of Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red is a superfruit beverage that contains goji berries or wolf berries from the Ningxia province in China, and they've been eating or using Ningxia berries for 4,000 years, 7,000 years, something like that. And it has a rich nutritional profile, all right? So it's designed to energize and fortify and revitalize. Let me say that again. Energize, fortify, and revitalize. Ningxia Red, drink 2 ounces a day for energizing, fortifying, and revitalizing. It's an incredible drink. It contains other superfruits and essential oils to supply your body with vital phytonutrients. So if you are athletic, if you're sporty, or if you want to be into sports, if you want more energy, if you want more revitalization, fortification, this is great to go to. It has blueberry, aronia, cherry, pomegranate, and plum juices, and purees, orange, yuzu, lemon, and tangerine essential oils. It's delicious, it's nutritious, it's a go-to. Drink one of these before your workout, drink one of these after your workout. These are great little stuff. They come in bottles and they come in packets. So we just got 2 cases of packets of 60 each, I think, maybe 90. And we have a couple of bottles in the fridge too. So these are great things, great stuff. You also get, with your kit, you get Thieves waterless hand purifier. So this, I told you about Thieves and how it, what did I say about Thieves? Thieves can neutralize unwanted odors. It can help to relieve cough and colds. It has all these things, which is really good for you. It does a lot of other really great things that I'm not going to go into right now. But for on-the-go cleansing and purification of your hands. So a lot of people use like alcohol-based hand stuff, which really dries out your hands and it's not healthy for you. This is good for purifying your hands and cleansing your hands. If you're going to eat something, or if you've just been touching stuff that you're questioning, like doorknobs or grocery cart. That's the worst. Grocery cart handles. Yeah, so just purify your hands, especially with a sharp thing. Yeah, this is a guy's video, all right? So I'm not gonna apologize for that. So that's what comes in the kit. Also, you get a roller attachment for your bottles. You can put that in any bottle that you want. So for your Thieves to roll on the bottom of your feet if it doesn't drive you crazy, or you can roll on Panaway. So just attach this roller attachment on, that comes in your kit. You also get some sampler bottles. So either you want to keep your big bottles at home, but you want to take sampler bottles to work or to the gym with you or whatever, that's fine. What I use them for is if other people say, hey, you know, like I said, Joanne at work, she's coming down with a cold. So I grabbed a sample of these, here you go, and help other people out, because these oils will help you. They'll help your colleagues, they'll help your family, they'll help your extended family, they'll help your friends. If you go to a sporting game or something like that, go play baseball, use Panaway. Somebody says, hey, what is that? You throw them a bottle of this and say, it's Panaway, try it out. It's great stuff. It also comes with these cards, which you can give away with those samplers and tell people, hey, this is frankincense and this is what it does. So anyways, all this stuff comes in the starter kit, and then there's other literature and stuff here too. The Young Living Roadmap. We can go more into the roadmap in another video, but the Young Living Roadmap, then there's Essential Rewards, and all the information on Essential Rewards, which is a way to get free product. Who doesn't like free? So you want to be on Essential Rewards. This is all information on that. There's essential oils at a glance. There's a bunch of essential oils, some of them that we've covered here, some of them that we haven't, but there's that information. There's other stuff. There's a letter from Gary, who passed away this year, but it was written obviously before he passed, and his wife Mary, who founded Young Living. And that is our starter kit. It's fantastic. I mean, it's, can I say this? It's health in a box. You saw how it can help with cough and cold. You saw how it can help with muscles, rheumatoid arthritis. You saw how it can boost your mood and your well-being. I talk a lot about SEMP health, spiritual, emotional, mental, and spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical health. I mean, this box covers it all. You got your spiritual health with frankincense and other oils that help build an awareness of God's presence. You have your emotional health covered in this kit. You have your mental health enhanced by oils in this kit, and physical health, as we've talked about. So it's definitely worth an investment in your and your family's health. If you're a guy, if you have a family, I would say that you owe it to your wife and to your kids to at least look into essential oils. It helps to ground you, it helps to move you forward. Yeah, I could go on. I'm not going to go on with that right now, but so grab your kit. They're $195, I think, right now, plus shipping and handling and tax. And I can, if you live in Manitoba, let's just say this. If you live in Manitoba, I can get it to you without shipping. All right, so let me know if you're interested or when you're interested, and I'll get it to you without shipping. And I mean, it's such a low price to pay, and all this stuff together is well over $350 if you were to buy them regularly, but I could get it for you for $195 plus shipping and handling. If you live in Manitoba, I could get it to you for $195 plus tax. And yeah, I definitely think that you should make this investment like I have. I mean, we have twice because Terraline's been into this for 4 years. We get products all the time. We get more and more all the time. Not because we're suckers, but because they work, and because we believe in this, the products. More than that, we believe in the company, honestly. We have faith in the company. Yeah, I could go on. I'm just gonna stop now because I'm starting to ramble. But if you want more information, give me a message, send me an instant message. You can comment below this video. And I'm starting to compile some stuff for a website and things like that. So if you want to know more about that, then let me know too, and I'll put you on a mail list. I'll let you know what's going on with that. All right, thanks a lot for watching. I'm sorry that I got a little bit crazy in the middle there with the O Canada and stuff like that, but that was for Kurt. And if you know Kurt, you know that he's worth it. So you're worth it too. Thank you so much for watching. We'll talk to you later.